And we've got Preeti Menon of the Aam Aadmi Party with us. Preeti, if those numbers are actually going to be the actual, I mean, congratulations, that's going to be a massive win in Punjab. Give us a sense of what changed between 2017 to now, because in 2017 also you fought with the sense that there was going to be badlav, fell short. What has changed between now and then, you think, of how you fought this election?
I think what changed between 2017 and now is the 5 years of work that the Aam Aadmi Party government has done in Delhi, as well as the organization that has been built in Punjab under the leadership of Bhagwant Mann and under the leadership of leaders like Raghav Chadha and Jarnail Singh. So combined with the work that we've done in Delhi, the delivery of the work that was done in Delhi, and with the way Punjab has realized that Congress just imploded due to corruption and due to various charges and counter charges between themselves, it was clear for the people that it is time to give AAP a chance. We all see that Punjab is reeling in debt. We see that the economy is completely devastated with the kind of corruption and mismanagement that has happened over the decades, but especially in the last 5 years. So this is an anti-incumbency vote as well as it is a vote for the Kejriwal model. People have wholeheartedly accepted the Bhagwant Mann and Arvind Kejriwal jodi, and we thank the people of Punjab because that from all polls that we are clearly making government in Punjab on 10th of March.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what what trajectory the AAP takes from here.
And in fact, it's quite interesting because the entire campaign in Punjab was very Kejriwal centric. In fact, even the campaign theme song "Mauka De Kejriwal Nu" was about Kejriwal
until they were forced to declare
Bhagwant Mann's name was announced at the very last in that referendum. You know, they did this whole thing for the first time. People are selecting the chief minister's candidate, not the party high command. So it was very much pitched as, you know, you vote for AAP and it will be Kejriwal model, even hinting that it even may be Kejriwal himself. Remember that rumor? Which
has sort of gone on since the last election, since 2017. We have Ranbir Pathania, spokesperson of the BJP, joining us, and as well, Ranbir Pathania, how do you look at these exit poll numbers? What is your, I mean, you look like you're smiling already, not surprisingly.
You see, with regard to Uttar Pradesh, we reiterate our considered stand that the politics of performance, it shall ultimately prevail upon. This was our considered stand. And in this, we could say the entire gamut of elections and counter-elections and charges and we could say counter-allegations also. Ultimately, what we said, and I think some 20 seats more. You're some 20 seats more than your mean. And in Punjab, keep assured, you will have a different story to tell. Though Aam Aadmi Party is the major gainer, we accept it.
Right.
We accept it on the face of it, but you will have a new story to tell on 10th of March.
No, but before you come to Punjab, Mr. Pathania, when you talk about UP being a sort of a verdict on performance, if it is all about performance, why was then the Chief Minister making statements like 80-20 election, Kabristan, Shamshan Ghat, Abba Jan?
My respectful submission, sir. 80% are those people, those are with BJP.
Okay, sorry, the perils of Zoom and other... Okay, sorry, you're back, Ranbir ji, go ahead. Alright, I'm sorry.
I think there's a bit of an audio issue.
There's still a bit of a glitch. Sorry, Preeti Menon, if I could just go back to you on this sort of impact of this on the Aam Aadmi Party's politics from here. It's clear that the AAP has national ambitions. You've been doing a lot of work in Punjab. You've ventured into Goa, Uttarakhand, etc. Will a victory like this in Punjab really propel the party to take this even further? And what are honestly the challenges you foresee in that? Because it is not easy without any cadre on the ground to sort of expand in multiple states. You might be able to do it in one or two, but do you really see that would be the next big mission?
I think that AAP has clearly shown that it is emerging as the next national alternative. We are here to replace the Congress. The Congress is imploding. It has made itself irrelevant. And it is a challenge. We have a challenge of resources. We have a challenge of cadre. But I think what you will see that in the last 10 years, the party has grown better than any other party in India has ever done. So we've managed to overcome challenges of resources, of people, of reach in 10 years just by doing delivery and good governance. We've changed the paradigm. We've delivered and people have now voted for that governance. Even in elections where we may have not got a huge mandate, but like in Goa and Uttarakhand, we changed the dialogue. We brought people to discuss governance issues. So I think that what we've managed to do, not just establish ourselves as the next national alternative, what we've also managed to do is get people to focus on governance issues rather than Kabristan and issues like that. So I think that is a bigger win for the party, and I see that this win is going to change the way the party functions in the next 1 year. You're going to see the party grow dynamically and in really large leaps and bounds. As it is, we are spreading ourselves in Gujarat, in Maharashtra. We are building organization in various parts of the country. I think that this win of Punjab and the delivery of the promises that we've made over there will establish us as the only party in India that focuses and delivers governance.